Chinese understand precisely what we're saying. They haven't been around these thousands and thousands of years because they're not brilliantly intelligent. They are, and I think we require to better understand the Chinese mind. It's long-term, it's strategically long-term, and goes hundreds of years in its planning, and there are examples of that in China's past. Now, against that, our thinking has got to be measured. But those that believe somehow by calling out things you don't like, you're going to get offside with China, I believe are wrong. I want to see us respected because we are a good country. We are a country that puts its money where its mouth is, and that we're doing the best we can internationally. I want to see us get our mojo back. You know, in the 80s, I was invited to Australia to a meeting where Bob Hawke was one speaker, I was the other one, and Winston, I think his name was, who was a major investor in New York, was the third speaker. It's a long time ago, but I was asked to speak about the rising tide of nationalism in the Pacific. At that point in time, the very uprising or movement that happens now, it looks like it's happening now, in New Caledonia, was happening then. And there have been all those people who had lost their lives, rather tragically. And so you do look with reflection right now, all these decades later, and think, what's gone wrong? But it's somebody, it's their concern, their matter, but we are interested in a solution. Despite having an independent foreign policy, that when we differ with others, we say so in a mannerly fashion, but it also means that we have got a right to agree with others along the lines of our sort of collective thinking. We're talking about freedom, we're talking about democracy, we're talking about the rule of law, seriously fundamental to small countries and island states like those in the Blue Continent.